Sheen Shot.
Yeah, boy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sheen Shots channel. Today, we're talking about a really minor quest in Outward that many of you probably didn't even know about. You get a pretty good shield as a reward, and some new friends? Well, sorta. We'll get to that later. For now, we need to make our way through Berg and into the Necropolis. This is the heavily guarded dungeon where memories are stored by the Cremeuh. And later on, after your faction quest, it is where the Blue Lich resides as well. Upon entering the area, you will head down some stairs and immediately see the hallway has been blocked off. This will be even more blocked off depending on where you are in your faction quest. For reference, there's a point in the Blue Chamber faction quest where this area gets opened up by the player. You must wait until that happens no matter which faction you take. Simply finish the first 3 major quests for any faction, and the gate blocking it will be open. After you're almost done with your faction quest, you'll be able to enter a tomb of ghosts and skeletons. And to release the magic blocking our way, we need to burn greasy ferns at 2 altars. There's one on the right and one on the left. Head left first, as more than one greasy fern can be found in a room that way. As you do this, there are 2 things to look out for: blue skulls and a unique enemy. There will be 2 rooms on each side to contain a blue skull. Grab all 4 of these for after the altar portion is taken care of. A ghost will spawn in almost every time you grab one, so be ready to jump them. Also, look out for the Ancestral General. He's a skeleton who guards the right wing of this dungeon and walks around with 3 little skeleton soldiers. This fight is not easy. You must deal with multiple enemies at once, and the giant mana sword this mini-boss wields will cut down your health bar quickly. Around 2 spirit varnishes should make quick work of this entire place, but maybe place a couple tripwire traps for the skeletons. They're hard to fight without getting hit. After you have all 4 blue skulls and have burnt the ferns at both altars, you can enter behind the barrier. Walk straight down that hallway and turn left. Here you will find Cremeuh, who appears to be going a little crazy. I mean, being locked down in a dungeon with nothing but bones will do that to a person, but still. Speak to this caretaker and you will receive some cool dialogue. Hand over the 4 skulls and you'll get the Ornate Bone Shield. Turns out Cremeuh wanted to put those skulls to rest, as it should have been done a long time ago. But instead, the 4 bodily remains fused themselves together into a shield, because they wanted to stay with you. Kinda heartwarming if you think about it.
Off with you.
Something very odd about this quest is Cremeuh. He will tell you he has nothing to say to living people. An interesting snippet of dialogue that can easily be glossed over. However, there's much more to this. Bring along the Merton armor set. It is looted in Cierzo and offers almost nothing except the ability to look like a skeleton. If you speak to Cremeuh while wearing this, he will say, let's listen to that one more time. So, it would appear that Cremeuh has been down here so long, he communes with the dead and prefers them to humans. Very odd indeed, but at least the fellow enjoys what he does. Now, the Ornate Bone Shield is amazing. It deals physical damage like most shields, but also some ethereal as well. And if you use Shield Bash, it will inflict Haunted. This makes you deal more damage to that enemy with the ethereal element, and can be used with Torment or Rupture to explode the opponent. It also has a lot of impact, 51 to be exact, and is very good at knocking enemies down. You will want to try out this shield if you ever make a build focused on blocking. not overly difficult to get, and looks pretty epic as well. I think it would be neat to create a Ghostbuster build with it, the skeletons of old coming together to lay our ghostly ancestors to rest. Kind of a cool theme to run with. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you would, consider leaving a like down below. Outward has always had a plethora of weapons to choose from. Some are hidden, some are locked away behind quests, and others simply need to be crafted. Try out the Ornate Bone Shield and give these undead warriors a purpose once again. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.